Hello everyone. This video is for Leo for Love Horoscope for the month of August and the rest of July. And well, what can I tell you, Leo? Happy birthday to everyone. For everyone who is a Leo sign, I wish you all the best, and keep in mind that this month begins your year. So hopefully that there's fantastic things for you in the coming month for all of you. Okay, so I will be using my 3 decks, my regular cards, my fortune cards, and a message from the angels. Okay, so let's start here, shuffling the deck. And to explain to everyone who has never seen my videos before, that I shuffle the cards turn over, and I go putting them down in 3 lines of 7 cards each. So afterwards, I will interpret the cards, and you need to identify which line represents your situation better. Okay, so here's the last card. Also, I want to remind everyone that these readings are also for the ascendant and the moon sign as well. So even though it is for, most people only watch it if it's your horoscope, but if you do know your ascendant and moon sign, I would recommend to watch those videos as well, because it does give you a better idea. And lastly, to tell you as well that I have my new Instagram account. So if you want to check that out, I have a daily card, which I explain the energies and everything about that card. In order to go to my Instagram account, you just need to go to @AmeliaTarot13. And then you can find me there and you can follow me. Okay, so let's see what we have here for this last line. 2 more cards left. Okay, so let's see here, Leo. The last card, which would be the main central card. Wow. Okay, I am without words. Leo, you are in your element here. This is your sign's card. And this is a very, very, very good omen for you, Leo, for the beginning of this month in August. The energies already start moving themselves in your direction. Now I'm hoping that the energies will start moving now, the end of July, but definitely I see that this is you, Leo. You are dynamic. You have the passion for life, the vigor. I definitely see there's a lot of positive things. I'm concentrating myself on this golden dress here that this queen is wearing. And obviously this is telling me a lot about very positive things financially. Opportunities are coming into your life. If you see here that you have the sunflower there, which is good luck. This card talks about lots of blessings. I see the Sphinx in the background. A lot of intuition. The cat and the Sphinx there together. A lot of intuition in your life. So I think that all of the elements here are here to help this month be magnificent for you, Leo. So let me see how this card applies to the first line here. This queen. Okay, so this card does apply to both men and women. These cards are energy, and you can't identify whether it's a man or a woman. So it does apply to everyone who is Leo. So let's start here. What do you have for the month of August? So the first card here is the Two of Wands, which to me represents a search in your life, a search for something that brings stability into your life. I believe that you're a little bit tired of your life to be wandering, and you to not know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. And this Devil card, it tells me that you feel upset, you feel that your life doesn't have any, I would say, even you feel that there's no end, there's no positive end. In general, I think most people feel that they have a general idea of how their life is going to go and what they want to do, but for you, that seems to be a little bit difficult to predict, because I see a lot of highs and lows. If there's a good moment, you're happy, you're having a great relationship, talking about your sentimental relationship here, and then in other moments, you feel very negative, you want to liberate yourself from this, you feel that your partner is not honest or trustworthy and is not giving themselves to you fully. And I also feel that there's situations that sometimes when you're being with this person, they have some bizarre, odd, extravagant lives that are not really relevant to their lives. And you are the one that really wants to change this. Truly, it looks like someone comes into your life, Leo, and it's a person who is an earth sign. So it could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This person offers you love and stability that you so desperately are looking for. I feel that I feel like in a sense this is the light at the end of the tunnel for you. And this is represented by this person here. Newly again here, I'll show you here. So this card is the Two of Wands. So first here, 2, and then afterwards 3. So I see a growth. There's a growth in your life, in a situation where there seems to be a positive movement. And here, the last card, why is this movement going to happen is because you make a decision. And I believe that you are going to make this decision between 2 different options that you have available. I imagine that truly now, today, that maybe while you're watching this video, there is someone in your life. And I believe that the person is represented by the Devil card. Again, I believe it's someone who is a bit bizarre and is not, doesn't keep their word. Someone who kind of leaves you behind in their world and makes you feel that you are not at their level. So, and may also want to do things that are not part of your world and you don't accept them. So when this other person arrives into your life who is a complete opposite, because the person that is an earth sign seems to be very grounded, family oriented, has a lot of ideals that match your own, and you've been with someone who, like I mentioned, is the Devil card, definitely the lesson is going to be very, very, very easy, and the decision will be very easy for you because you want to move forward in life. So Leo, what's going to happen this month is that you are going to make this decision this month whether or not you are going to decide this new energy that arrives into your life. So let's take a look here what the fortune cards tell you. Okay, so yeah, let's look here. Without a doubt, this person is this person as well, because I believe in a lot of situations could be a boss at work, it could be someone who is a little bit older than you, but who definitely has a good financial or economic situation. And now, I'm not saying that this is the reason why you're going to be with this person. I'm not saying that you're only looking for someone who has money. However, I'm reinforcing the idea that this person has a lot of stability. If you look here, this person has a full bookcase in their home, a library, and that's telling me that this person has taken their time to be in the place that they're currently in. Because no one has, a full library in their home for no reason, and that's why this card is giving me the image of permanence. Also, the card here, the pathway here in reverse, symbolizes to me that you need to make a decision. Okay, Leo, so fantastic month. Let's take a look here at the second line. Okay, so here I see a little bit similar to the first line, where you were in a conflict with two people which ends the conflict and you leave it behind. It's now in the past for you, because newly here I'm seeing that you are now on your own and you don't really know what to do with your life. You kind of have that desperation and wonder of what to do. Am I ever going to find someone who loves me and supports me? But newly I'm finding, and soon, that the death card here, it's almost like a rebirth. A negative period in your life will be ending to start a new positive one. And what happens here is that newly that I see the arrival of someone, again, someone with the element earth sign. Again, I see that this card here is actually not someone who is older than you. I see that this is a younger energy. See, the other one was maybe someone who is over 45. This is maybe someone who's between 25 to 45. This is someone who wants to create something new. And they want to include you in this new life. Here is the Two of Cups that talks to me about a romance, some type of proposition. And what I see here is that they're going to tell you, I'm trying here, I can't promise you anything, or I can't offer you a castle that we can get married and live together. However, I will promise to get to know you, to love you, and to take care of you. And here I see that you're thinking about this proposition and deciding, yes, that you want to give them the opportunity to get to know them. And so I'm telling you radically here, Leo, definitely this person is worth your time. These people are very stable, and it may take them a little while to get to where they want to go. And maybe you'll get into a relationship and you may see 3 years down the road, it hasn't happened, but the day that this person promises you this and you realize your dreams, he or she will never leave your life. They will take their time, but they will be there forever. So here is the card of victory. Victory that you can announce to the world. This is not a secret romance. This is something that needs to be hidden with, second intentions. This is something that's clear and pure in your life. So, Leo, I would say take this opportunity, because I don't know how soon this opportunity will repeat itself. So here, look, this card, the unexpected help, and you definitely needing it. Because here, it seems like you need help, and it's not just material wealth and help. I'm also talking about a help that this person will help you lift your spirits and souls that was fallen and hurt. So I feel that this is definitely a positive support, emotional for you. And lastly here, let's take a look at the last line that you have. Okay, so here, Leo, I see that you are dealing with an energy here that is maybe out of your country, in a different city or town, continent, etc. in reality, I see here that the situation is having you're very upset about this. You're worried, you're not sure what's going to happen, and you don't know if this is going to come to a happy ending or not. And this relationship could be someone who is a Libra sign, because Libra is the justice sign. Also could be an air sign, so Gemini or Aquarius, but I am inclined to think that it's a Libra sign. Here we have the card of the Supreme Priest in reverse. What does this mean to me? That you are looking from above here at the situation and saying that, you know, this long distance situation is not making me happy because this is not a stable relationship and there are a lot of things that are going wrong. We don't have physical contact, there's this and that happening, and it's almost as if, Leo, you are all of a sudden opening up the curtain. There is a light in front of your eyes, and this is telling you, no. Truly, I don't want to be with someone to be alone, because here this card is showing me that you are alone. And truly, someone is going to offer you an opportunity of love, and you are thinking of whether or not you will accept it. You're thinking about it. Still, you have not decided, but you are in that process. So, Leo, a month that is really full of opportunities, decisions, really important decisions to make. And I see you with a lot of clarity in the month of August as well. Okay, look once again here at the card. Here is the Earth sign person that arrives into your life this month. And please, please write to me. Let me know, Amelia, yes, they've arrived into my life. I see this mature person entering in your life. This is a person who is from Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or maybe has one of these characteristics. Look, once again, this person has a very high level of intellectualism. If you look at the books in the background again, this is a person who will arrive maybe from afar. If you take a look at the card here, if you see Europe and Africa on the globe, so could be someone who's arriving, visiting from Europe or Africa. You get to know them, someone who really catches your attention, someone who can hold a conversation, someone who is extremely interesting and can talk to you about many different things. I feel that you will be fascinated by this person. So it's very, very interesting. And here this card is telling me that this person, again, is arriving from far away. The Journey card. Definitively, they still haven't arrived, but, you know, if anyone writes to me and says, well, this person still hasn't arrived yet, it's because they are on their way. So this person is taking their trip to where you are, and the person who is maybe writing to someone who is long distance, you know, it could be that later on may happen. You know, you might connect in your country or in theirs, and it will definitely be someone who is an Earth sign. So, without a doubt. So there is your message, Leo. There is definitely going to be a communication. So let's take a look here what the angels have to say to you. And the angels are telling us that there's something better. So for those of you that it hasn't happened yet, it's saying that there is something better. Let's take a look. It says that heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have. The very thing you're asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. Sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions. So, definitively here, I see that there is something unexpected that's coming into your life. You believe your life is going in one route, but it's going to go on one completely different than one that you were planning or imagined. So, allow life to guide you and destiny guide you a little bit. And sometimes life on its own, faith and luck, whatever you might call it, brings better things than you might even have expected. And this is your case, seems to be for the month of August. Leo, congratulations, happy birthday. And if you can, please follow me on Instagram at AmeliaTarot13. And if you need a private reading, you can email me at ameliatarot13@gmail.com. And subscribe to my channel, like my video if you liked it, and you can turn on the notifications also so you can know if I'm uploading a video. Thank you a million times over to everyone who is watching and subscribing. A big hug to everyone. Goodbye.